Hi guys, welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well. I am super excited to do this video, and I was blessed with these beautiful pencils by Derwent for review. So to my person at Derwent that sends me all of the fantastic pencils for review, thank you so much. I really appreciate your kindness and your generosity. Guys, it was so hard. Let me say that. It was so hard to receive these pencils yesterday. Let me take the lid off and not open them because I wanted to do, they still have the plastic. I wanted to do a first impression. It was so hard. It was hard. It was really hard because I wanted to try them out immediately. And they are finally here. This is the 72 set. Um, I still have 28 more pencils to collect. So I went on Blick last night to try to order those 28, and most of them were out of stock. So I had to go to Coat Pens and order my 28. Guys, let's get started. We are going to test these out. I am not going to swatch them, but I am going to color a flower in my Joanna Basford World of Flowers test book. I'm super excited about these pencils, guys. I've been wanting these for so long, and they were on my list to buy. But I was blessed and I did not have to pay for the 72 set. I only had to pay for my 28. So that was a real blessing for me. Guys, they are beautiful pencils. The color range is amazing. The purples. Usually pencil sets are lacking purples. You have from your lightest purple to your darkest purple. Just awesome blues. Just awesome, guys. Just light aqua. That color is amazing. It look almost white, but it's not white. It has a faint hint of blue. It's amazing. Just amazing. The light colors are just amazing, guys. I am so excited about these. It's a decent 10. Amazing greens, which I am happy about. Lots and lots of skin tones, dark skin tones, which a lot of colors are always lacking the perfect dark skin tones. And I see a lot of dark skin tones that are much like my own skin tone, which is always super hard to match because I am fair in color, and these pencils are near my skin tone, so I'm super excited about that. Guys, the grays, I cannot wait, guys. Okay, I'm gonna stop rubbing on them. And let's get to coloring. But before we start coloring, guys, I want to tell you a little bit about these pencils. They are 100% Lightfast, and they will not fade for up to 100 years under museum conditions. And museum conditions simply means a decent temperature, the proper lighting, but your colorings and your art is going to be tucked away anyway, so the conditions are pretty favorable. So you should not have a problem with your artwork, with your pages fading with these wonderful pencils. They are vegan friendly, which is awesome. Great. They are oil based, and this is Derwent's first oil based pencil. Guys, they are 100. The 72 set is $174 on Amazon. I'm going to put a link below to these beautiful pencils. So go to Amazon and check them out. They are on a deal right now for the 174. I think they're originally like 209 or something like that, but they are down to 174. So go to Amazon and get you a set. Let's get started. We are going to color a flower or something with these beauties. And of course, I'm going to have to sharpen a few because this is a first impression video. They were in the plastic and it was hard for me not to open them last night, but I did it. So let's find something that we can color. I'm thinking a leaf. Let's find a leaf to color. It's a little big. We're going to color one of these leaves, this leaf right here, because it's a nice size. So we're going to color this leaf. So let me get my greens sharpened, and I'm going to pull you down so you can see exactly what I'm doing. And I'm going to have to scratch out a few to see what colors I'm really getting. And I want the white so I can blend it out. Let's see. Let's do this one too. And I just picked some pencils. I picked the white, of course, to blend to see how the white pencil work. And I just picked out a little array of greens because we're going to color a leaf. And I'm going to bring you down, but I'm going to sharpen these babies. And I had so many people tell me that I need a new pencil sharpener because the Carl Angel 5 put teeth marks on pencils. So guys, I ordered, even though I love my Carl Angel 5, and yes, it did put a little small tooth mark, but I love it. But I did order a new pencil sharpener. So, and it was one of my YouTube subscribers recommended a pencil sharpener. So I'm going to try it out. I ordered it last night after I got these pencils. I'm like, okay, do I really want to put teeth marks on my beautiful pencils? But I use my pencils, so I really don't mind, a little mark on it because I'm going to use them. It's not like they're going to sit in a case, and I'm going to use them. I buy the pencils to use them. I don't buy them not to use them because I know a lot of people with the Holbeins, a lot of people don't want to really use them. Oh, I don't use them that often because they're so expensive. I don't understand that because if I buy a pencil, even like these were given to me for a review by Derwent, but I'm going to use my pencil. I'm going to use it. That's all to it. I'm going to use it. Let's see. I really want to. I want to test this color out. It's got a little bit too much blue in it. All right, guys, we are going to get started. And I am going to start with my lightest color, and it is grass green. These pencils have a color name on them, which is awesome. And I am going to move you down, 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 so you can see what I'm doing. And we are going to work on this guy right here. And they are so soft and creamy. The color, like it just came out of the pencil immediately. It's awesome. I'm using the lightest possible pressure I can use. So they are just so pigmented because I really wanted to put a lighter color down. So I'm using the lightest possible pressure, and you can see I have my pencil way back here to try and get that lightest pressure. But the pencil is, there's so much pigment in this pencil. The color is just coming out onto the page, which is amazing. Amazing. But there is a lighter green that I can't wait to get because I like to use, when I color, I always like to go down with the lightest possible layer first and then come in with my darker colors. This color is Racing Green, and I'm going to come in on the spines of my leaf and add that color and around it. Oh, I am in love. It's just, I'm so surprised. Even the Holbeins, and I love Holbeins, but just after just coloring this few little pieces of this leaf, the Holbeins don't compare to these guys. Yeah, the Holbeins have that awesome color range with the pastels, but as far as putting pigment on the paper, I've never used a pencil that the pigment flow like this. I am using a very, very light hand, and I'm getting pigment, like tons of pigment. So I know that these pencils will definitely last a long time because you don't have to sharpen. Very little dust. Let's go in with this color. This color is Foliage. And again, I'm using the lightest possible hand. And the colors are layering on top of each other like a dream. I can immediately see this color on top of the other colors that I've laid down already. So it is going to be a little bit of a learning curve with these pencils because I'm very heavy-handed, and I'm going to have to learn how to definitely use a light hand because it's so much pigment, or I'm going to have to choose the lighter colors to color with because I'm going to get so much pigment at one time. But that's not a complaint. That's a compliment. I've never used a pencil with that much pigment. It's amazing. And, all last night I was saying, okay, I hope I like these pencils, because I'm doing a first impression video. So I hope I like these pencils because I'm not going to lie and say, oh, I like them and I don't. But I love them. You will not get the hand cramps because you don't have to push on your pencil so hard to get pigment. You can use the lightest pressure and get the pigment you desire. Guys, I'm going to leave a link below. These pencils are on sale for $174.99 on Amazon. Guys, order a set. They are amazing. I'm also going to put the link to the 36 set. So if you want to just buy a smaller set and try them out, I will put the link below to all of the different sets for you so you can try them out. I love them. I can't wait to work on a project with these guys. But I'm definitely going to have to it's going to take some practice with using such a light hand. But I think these will actually help me with the light hand. Because guys, I color so hard. And let's add some little shadows around the vein and then just layer on top of each other. No matter what color, it's just layering right on top of each other. No wax bloom, no very, very little dust. You get what you pay for, guys. I know a lot of people look for budget-friendly pencils. This is not a budget-friendly pencil, but you get what you pay for. And with this pencil, yeah, you're going to pay a little more, maybe a lot more, but they will last forever because you don't have to push down hard. And you don't have to keep sharpening your pencil. I want to put a little bit of this shadow along the edge. Put a little bit of color. I think I have a new favorite set of pencils. Definitely. And guys, you know I hate to swatch, but I'm swatching these out today. I am definitely, as soon as I finish and get my video up and all of that, I'm definitely going to swatch these out. Because I just can't wait to see what the other colors bring. If I'm this happy just with these greens, I can't wait to see the other colors. I went out of line, Sorry about that, guys. And I am using the Tombow Mono Zero eraser. And that's awesome that I went out of the line because it was very easy to erase and the pigment came right off the paper with the eraser. So they work great with the eraser, guys. Let's just put a little bit of this color in there. All right, now I want to go in. Wait, I want to put a little bit more of this brighter color. Y'all, I know I'm taking so long with one leaf, but I'm just trying to get my colors the way I want them. Just want to put a little bit more of that brighter color in there before I use the white pencil to blend it out. And you see how the color, move you down just a little bit so you could see. If you could just see how that color, I keep adding color on top of color, and you can see the colors. And it just layer and layer. Let's put a little bit right there. All right, guys, now I'm going to try the white pencil and try to blend this out and see if I like this white pencil or not. And I know the pigment is really heavy, so I'm going to try hard to use a light hand. It is definitely lightening my color, but it is definitely also blending it out. One of my favorite white pencils is also the Derwent Drawing Chinese White. I love that. That's an awesome white pencil for blending. It reminds me a lot of that, the Swindle. Guys, I'm in love with these pencils. It's amazing. I blended it out. I didn't want to use too much pressure and varnish it, but guys, I love my leaf. I love these pencils. I'm going to bring you out a little bit so we can take a look at these pencils one more time. They are amazing, guys. They are my new favorite pencil. I love them. I can't wait to use them on a project. I am going to swatch them out immediately, which that y'all know I hate swatching. But I am going to swatch these pencils out today. As soon as I finish with putting the video out, these pencils will be swatched. Of course, I do not have a case yet because I always swatch pencils out. Well, not swatch them out, test them out to see if I like them before I purchase a case. And I didn't purchase a case. I should have purchased a case yesterday when they made it, but I didn't because I wanted to make sure I liked them before I bought a permanent home for them. Guys, these pencils are amazing. I can honestly say I'm just amazed at the pigment that I'm able to put on paper with the lightest touch. Like I'm barely touching the paper and I'm getting so much pigment. I am so surprised. I'm in love with these pencils. They are my new favorite. And I'm so happy I went ahead last night and I ordered the additional 28. Well, 27 because one of the pencils, a blue, was out of stock. Guys, the link below to these pencils, check them out. I'm going to put all the different sets below. So if you want to just go and get a small set and try them out for yourself, but you're going to be mad if you buy a small set. Just buy the large set. Buy the 72, buy the 36 because they are amazing and I love them. I can say they are my new favorite pencils. They are definitely my new favorite. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and I will see you soon.